As many of y'all may know, KSI has just left the Sidemen. And today I'm going to figure out why and I'm going to be reacting to his video on that. Let's get into it.
This is honestly the hardest video I've ever had to make in my life. I've gone back and forth on this decision for a very long time.
You know, the amount of times I've hated on KSI and all that, he's actually helped me out so much. Like, you guys don't even know. This guy, every single time I would make a video about him, it would always get a lot of views. He literally helped my channel grow so much, bro. Like, genuinely, I could not have even done anything on YouTube without KSI, bro. Like, I love him so much. I really hope this loss isn't too much on him.
I've spent months trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. But after a lot of thought, I have decided that I will no longer be doing Sidemen videos. Today, 31st of May, will be my final Sidemen video. Even saying these words out loud, it just doesn't feel real. The Sidemen have been such a huge part of my life for over 12, 13 years.
Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when like Phase disbanded up. Like all the Phase members just started leaving, and it was like crazy because people never thought this could possibly happen. There's always something that's wrong. Like after like a certain amount of point, all these big groups they end up always disbanding for some reason. Like it's I just don't get it. Like why are we disbanding after having been together for 13 years? Like if I was in a group with a bunch of people for 13 years, I would not want to disband. But like these guys are my boys for life. I'd ride or die. But nah, I just gotta. I haven't like seen the whole video, so I don't know KSI's point on this one. But we'll just see.
For almost half my life, the Sidemen have been my second family. We've grown up together. We've traveled the world together. We built something that none of us ever thought was possible, especially back then when we were making random videos together and playing GTA. I still remember those early days with no idea that tens of millions of people were going to be watching us on the channel. And somehow this turned into an incredible journey.
KSI's right. It's not about the destination, but it's about the friends we made along the way.
Together we've done things I never thought were possible. We sold out arenas, we sold out stadiums, we've broken records, we've made.
Wait, were the Sidemen's the one who hosted like the Sidemen versus all the streamers like the Aisha Speed, the Kais and that? They were the ones who hosted that? I never knew that. Crazy.
Netflix shows, we've done a lot. And we've shared so many good moments on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it was Sidemen versus ANP. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
And those moments will stay with me for the rest of my life. We've been there for each other through some of the highest highs and the lowest lows of our lives. I've watched these boys grow into incredible men. I've watched these guys grow into fathers. I've watched them grow into husbands. And I'm so incredibly grateful to experience.
You know, if I could add a message of my own, bro, I'm genuinely grateful to KSI, bro. Like literally, he's the reason I was able to get hella views on many videos, dude. Like KSI, you know, even though I hated on you a lot, bro, I genuinely never meant to. Like I never meant it in a serious way. Like it was always just a joking tone. Cause you genuinely, I love you, bro. I love your content. I love what you do, man. And to all the haters out there, ignore them, man.
That journey alongside of them. The truth is, nothing bad has happened This decision is completely my own. Over the last few years, I felt myself being pulled in a lot of directions than ever before. Between everything else in my life, I feel like I've been running at full speed at 100 miles an hour. I spent so long trying to be everything for everyone, trying to be everywhere, trying to do it all.
No, I feel that, bro. Especially like, cause I really wanted to be like a streamer, and even still today, I really want to be a streamer. But like, it's just so hard, bro. Like, you have to constantly be editing, you have to constantly be doing stuff, you have to constantly be finding out what's trending, and it gets to a point where you feel like you just want to burn out. Like, that's primarily the reason I went on my 1 year hiatus, because I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, it's just so hard. You know what I mean? It's so much factors and so much stuff that goes into it. Like, a lot of people don't see that. They just click on the video, they see that, oh, it looks interesting. I watch it. Oh, my retention's bad. All this, right? I get you, KSI. I feel you, man, on this one.
Trying not to let anyone down. But somewhere along the way, I started losing the balance of my own life. I found it hard to make enough time for myself. I found it hard. I definitely found it hard to find time for my family. I found it hard to make time for the people I love. And I realized that something has to change. The Sidemen deserve someone who can give 100%. And right now I know I can't do that. It just wouldn't be fair on the boys.
Wait, so you know what I'm curious about? Are they gonna get a new Sidemen member to replace KSI, or are they just gonna stick with what they already have? The OG members that they already have.
It wouldn't be fair to you, and it wouldn't be fair to myself. Walking away from something you love is it's painful. Trust me, this has not been easy, but deep down, deep down, I know it's the right thing to do. Those boys help shape who I am today. And I hope in some small way that I shaped who they became too. To Simon, the friend I've known the absolute longest, from the times we fought when we were young to all the happy, great times we had when we used to live together.
Wow, you know what I'm thinking about, bro? When the Sidemen first started, I was like 3, 4 years old. It's insane, dude. Wow, like it's insane to think they've been going for that long. Wow, man. Like I really hope that one day somebody's watching this video and they're like, wow, this dude made it big. And you know, I've actually kind of started a little bit of a creator group myself with a couple other people who do streaming and just do video content in general. I mean, check that out in the description. But like, hopefully we get to Sidemen's level one day, bro. I gotta think about what's gonna happen if we do get to that point. Like, are we just, is it gonna get to that point where I'm gonna feel like I'm stressed constantly and I'm having to do all this work all the time? I have to host these events, I have to do all that. I have to worry about my own channel. I have to worry about this. Like, if that's the case, then like, I don't even know if I want to make a creator group anymore.
It's so cool. It's so incredible to see you as a family man now. I also know how hardworking you are. I remember you told my brother that one day you were going to be bigger than me on YouTube. It might not have happened yet, but I know it still could happen because you are relentless. I feel like no one works harder than you, bro. Honestly, you are a machine. And you'll always have my full support.
You know, I was actually watching a video on this, like from Stable Ronaldo, right? He was saying that the people who succeed the most always succeed for two reasons: luck and grind. Like, look at Aiden Ross, for example, dude. He was streaming for like 4 hours every single day for like months on end, like constantly. He was not giving up. He was hustling. He was hungry for it. He wanted it. Now, Jinxie, This guy's a whole nother level. He was streaming like 6, 7 hours every single day for like a year to like 5 viewers, and then he made it big, right? So like the moral of this story, bro, is if you want to succeed, you gotta have the hunger for it. You gotta have the want, the drive, and a tiny little dash of luck on top of that, which is what I'm hoping to get pretty soon. I really hope I get that luck, man. Luck, please come to me, man. I need it. I need it. Okay.
To Vic, you're absolutely crushing it in music right now. When I saw you at Tomorrowland, bro, I just had the biggest smile. And
See, it's ironic that he says that because I feel like, okay, now I'm actually hitting on KSI again, but like I'm not trying to, but he just, oh, you know what I mean? All right, but listen, it's ironic that he says that because his sounds, I'm put it like that, are buns, bro. Every single song you put him in, he ruins it like in 2 seconds flat. Like you could put him in like the best freaking producer, and he'll still somehow find a way to ruin it, man. No disrespect to KSI, but I'm just saying, dude. Like I have to do a little tiny little bit of hating because this is a KSI video. This is what I do, man. All right.
I was just so happy. I was so proud of you, man. I know how much you love DJing, and I'm so excited about your future. And maybe one day we'll have that collab. To Ethan,
I'm thinking though, KSI low-key might be a genius though. Because what if he purposely made his song super bad and he posted it just so it would get humongous views and he can get massive attention? Like think about that. It low-key all makes sense. And he had the perfect product placement too. Hold up, bro. This guy might be like Mikado Avocados 2 steps ahead, bro.
2 steps ahead.
Genuinely.
I still remember one of the first times we met. You're always laughing, and your laugh would instantly make me laugh. So we're just laughing at each other the whole time. Oh man, bro, you're just so funny, man. And to see you now with Faith and your little girl, it just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy, and I know you're gonna be a fantastic dad. I mean, you already are a fantastic. I know words. Sorry, I know you already are a fantastic dad. But, oh man, Olive is just so lucky to have you as a dad. To Harry, bro, never change, man. Even when us as boys are having a heated argument, you would be the one that would just drop a meme and make us all laugh. You are one of the greatest people I know, and I'm so glad to have you as a friend for life. To Toby, I mean, everyone calls you the nicest Sideman, and it's because it's true. On and off the camera, you give each and every person respect.
Damn, bro. He's got such a good support structure. For me, I feel like I really don't have nobody. I feel like it's just, you guys don't understand, but I feel like I'm just alone. I feel like I'm in a cave all by myself trying to climb out, trying to grind all by myself with nothing but my own efforts, man. My own efforts and maybe one or two other guys, and that's really it. Like it's so difficult too because it's like you could be struggling, you can be like fighting, trying to succeed, and then just don't have anybody. You don't have anybody to lean on or to ask questions to. You don't have that support structure, so it sucks. I'm happy that KSI got that at the very least because it really helped him make an informed decision on what he wanted to do. And I bet you, honestly, KSI he might still show up to some Sidemen videos every so often, right? Probably not doing like a full permanent leave where like he's just never gonna show up to another one ever again, like as an honorary guest or anything.
And I just love that about you, bro. You know, I always wondered why you hardly ever drank alcohol. So when I decided to stop drinking a few years ago, you were one of the few people that helped me throughout my sober journey. And bro, you helped me in more ways than you'll ever know.
Wait, KSI used to drink a lot back in the day. I never knew that. Wow, bro. W Toby for like saving KSI from his drinking addiction, man.
I'm so happy to see you really coming out of your shell this year. So, bro, just keep it up, man. And finally, to you, Josh. I mean, bro, I started YouTube because of you. I mean, let's
Check.
be honest. You have been my shoulder to cry on when things were tough, when things were low, especially with the whole situation with my brother. You were there, man. You were always there to help. And I want to thank you for absolutely everything. You have changed my life for the better. And to the people behind the camera, the cameramen, the editors, the thumbnail designers, the sound designers, the people who do visual effects, and so on. Everyone who helps behind the scenes, thank you so much.
Like generally, a lot of people don't understand like the amount of work that editors, cameramen, all these people do, right? They're out here almost 99% of the time never getting any sort of support or nothing. Like during Asha Speed's stream, his cameraman, he's setting up his entire stream, he's making sure everything's operational. He literally there was a part where Asha Speed, he was literally flying over the ocean with like a helicopter, and he set that up with like 6 different like small little portable Wi-Fi connections, dude, to try to get the stream perfect quality. Like cameramen, all these people, they're insane, bro, and they almost never get the credit for it. So W those guys, keep up the hard work, and keep helping out these YouTubers producing the greatest content. Maybe one day I can get an editor, I can get a cameraman, and if I do in the future, thank you.
Thank you for all the hard work you put in. I want you to know how much I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the memories. Thank you, boys, for the friendship. And to all of you watching, thank you. Whether you supported us since the bedroom days or the Sidemen house days, the football matches, the road trips, the holiday videos, the Tinders, whatever. You might.
I think for me, I knew KSI at like different points in time. Like I knew him, I think it was in like 2018, 2020. That's when I first got introduced to KSI. And then I really started like ramping up watching him like 2023, 2024. That's when I really started watching Sidemen a lot. And after that, I kind of just stopped watching Sidemen, but like I would always just every so often react to KSI, right? I don't know. I feel like, you know what? In honor of KSI, I'm generally going to start reacting to like a bunch of KSI videos for like this next month, dude. Because like, I mean, it's been a minute since I reacted to this guy, bro. Like I genuinely just didn't have much to say in this video because I just wanted to enjoy it because like it's really making me think I might never get to react to KSI as much again, you know?
Even just being a fan recently, thank you for giving the group a career beyond our wildest dreams. I hope you continue to support the boys because they truly deserve it.
Actually, I remember the first video I ever watched of the Sidemen. I think it was the one where they had like the Navy SEALs or whatever. They were hunting them down on an island where like they were hiding. If y'all know what that video is, comment it down below because I forgot. But it was crazy because they were all hiding. They had like the radios and everything, right? And they were flying around. They had the dogs and everything. It was crazy, man. I was like, wow, this level of production quality is insane, man. So I just subscribed from that day, and it's been great since.
They're still gonna do amazing things, I know. They're still going to make incredible content. And I will definitely be watching alongside all of you. But for now, I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on fixing my work-life balance, just so I can finally focus on my health and finally make time to see my family and make time to see my partner.
I really hope that KSI, like, even though he left Ivan and all that, I really hope he like still shows up for like the charity matches and all that. But anyways, KSI, it was a pleasure reacting to you, man. And even all those times of hating on you and saying all this bad stuff about you, like I never really meant it in a bad way. And I really hope that you have a great rest of your life, man. Without further ado, this video's over. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And have a good one. There is out.